There's a difference between visible and usable glutes. If you don't believe me, try the pigeon getup like this. Visible glutes are made by increasing the muscle mass in the area, and of course having a little extra body fat can help, but where you store your body fat is mostly up to genetics. If somebody is trying to tell you something else, it's either surgery or they're selling you something that doesn't work. And usable glutes, in my opinion, are best trained through length. The biggest movement that glutes help with is hip extension, but if you only train in the shortened position, you never address the lengthening that's required by a simple squat. So glutes also need to be able to work while fully stretched. So my definition of usable glutes is cheeks that work in both a lengthened position like that and in short positions like this, because life is not just about flexibility. So step 1, train the lengthened position, but nobody can start with a dragon squat. So instead, do a pigeon good morning just like this. And if this is too difficult, modify it by bending that back leg, and then you can do it. And even if that's too difficult, you can also use your hands to help a little bit. And if you're crazy, you can even add a little bit of weight. Anyway, do the variation that you can do 10 reps of without failing. Then step 2, train the shortened position. Go straight to hip thrust, squeezing the glutes at the top. 2 legs is easier and 1 leg is much harder. And if you have access to gym equipment, use a bench and a barbell to get a bit more stretch, but more importantly, you get the ability to progressively overload, which just means adding more weight over time. So just like the other exercise, choose the variation that you can do 10 reps of without failing. So bounce back and forth between these 2 exercises, 10 reps here, 10 reps here, then rest. And then you do it again for a total of 3 sets. And yes, your glutes are going to be sore. But if you consistently train this, your glutes are going to be both visible and usable over time. You start building strength through that stretched out position, in that short position, and you get muscle growth. Come on, it's a win-win-win. Stay flexy. Oh, if you want another video to watch, click one of these.